Was it frustrating at all not being able to get a sack? I mean, I know you hit the quarterback a lot on Saturday, but getting home, was it a little frustrating not getting home?
Yeah, it's always frustrating. You practice it, you preparing for it all week, and then you get to the game. But, pressure still count. Our coach was telling us, even though we didn't get a sack, we still affected the pass game.
Kind of sticking with it a little bit, but just how pleased are y'all with the production you're getting up front in the pass rush, being able to affect the quarterback these last 2 weeks?
Yeah, sorry. It's been pretty good. Going forward, affecting is good, but, sacks would be better, plus they had a lot of yards running. Sacks would affect that too, push them back a little bit.
Hey, Jordan, obviously you're a hometown kid. What does it mean to, have the atmosphere like you did at Williams-Brice on Saturday, and what does it mean to play in front of, I guess, the hometown crowd?
Yeah, Saturday was really big. Most teams prepare for offense and defense game planning, but, you might want to have to prepare for the crowd too. It was loud. They had like 8 offsides or something like that. So playing in front of Willie B when it was that loud was really big.
Off of that, you've had homecoming a couple of times and been able to experience what it's like on the field and the atmosphere. What are you most excited about this time around?
Really just the energy, like you said, the fans, having that same energy. As a team, we bring the intensity when we play.
Over here, John. Do you got any family, a bunch? You got the whole Hammond School coming over here or anything for the game on Saturday?
Nah, just my family. My family will be there.
Hey, Jordan, what's the biggest thing you've seen from Missouri's offense so far, kind of getting on the tape and seeing what kind of challenges they could present Saturday?
Yeah, their offensive line is pretty big. They like a lot of movement. We just really got to stay in our gaps, play smart, and, have effort the whole game.
Jordan, I guess for you, when you look at sort of the way you're playing right now compared to week one, I guess how do you feel like you've kind of whether improved or gotten better? What do you think's kind of been, what do you think has kind of worked for you from week one to now?
Probably understanding my assignment more. Since like the first, we put it in a game plan. Our game plans really don't change much, but understanding the game plan and then trying to give effort the whole time I'm playing.
Hey, Jordan, some of your teammates earlier spoke to the fact that the team is ranked now. They said it's not something they overly pay attention to, but what are your thoughts on the fact that you guys did make the top 25, and have you noticed that, give any, I guess, boost of confidence to anybody on your team?
Yeah, I think that's pretty big, but I think as a whole we really don't look at it much. We just, go week by week, prepare for the next game.
Jordan, how do you feel like the run defense has progressed maybe from the start of the year to where you guys sit right now on this 4-game win streak?
I think everybody's been real physical up front, staying in their gaps, being fundamentally sound. Everything we learned from the beginning, I think is coming along now. You can see it on film.
Jordan, 2 questions. You've been able to string together a couple really good games here, one against Kentucky and then especially against Texas A&M. How do you feel that, you're gaining momentum going down through this year. How do you think that's going to help down the stretch?
Going week by week, just trying to, keep it up. If I did something good last week, watch film, and then try to do that again the next week.
Yeah, and then my second question was, clearly you brought Zach in here with you. How much has he helped with just kind of, you finding your groove and whatnot and just kind of sorting things out there on the defensive line?
Yeah, he helps a lot. Anytime, like, I'm tired in the game, I can just look at him. He always has, like, this mad face. He's always, like, talking to the offensive line. So it, like, hypes me up a little bit, gets me prepared for the next snap.
Hey, Jordan. Zach had told us last week that y'all were trying to get a scooter at the state fair and were not successful. Did you go back? Were you able to get the scooter?
I did not go back. I spent like $120 trying to get the scooter, but I couldn't get it.
Hey, Jordan, Zach Pickens here. How do you feel about Zach Pickens? I know you guys do a lot of things off the field and have fun. Your 2K player is like, what? He's sorry, right? Can you talk about him, please?
Oh yeah, Zach's pretty cool. He's really good at football. He's hilarious. He's a good kid all around. That's really about it. You know.
You're your 2K player, sir.
He's pretty good too.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah.
All right.